You are watching the Convo.
That coming very, very hardy into our lives. Could it be your career? Could it be your personal life? Could it be your education? Mentorship is very handy in your life. They say that, Frida, this is what I actually noted, and I read it somewhere that, the people who have done so much is because they stood in the shoulders of giants.
True.
Yeah, because when you're, up there, you're able to see far,
Yes.
where so many other people are not able to see.
Sure.
So when you have this giant is able to, you're able to look ahead and see what so many people can see, and that's mentors. And so it become a very, very crucial element of our lives. And you need some people who've been there, who've seen it, who've done it, and can hold your hand and walk with you and encourage you.
Yeah. So one you've said about standing on the shoulders of giants.
Yes.
We say that mentorship is a relationship whereby someone who is more knowledgeable or experienced in a particular area holds the hand of someone who is less experienced and guides them through that path, So just learned something from that story as you're sharing it.
Yes.
You know how we say that a mentor sees something in you that you probably haven't seen?
Yes.
In their case, Ruth saw something in Naomi. So the mentee saw something in the mentor that, Naomi didn't actually know she had that. That's why Ruth says, your God will be my God, your people my people. Ruth was willing to stick with Naomi because she knew, she kind of saw Naomi had something special and she was after what she was seeing. Last year, we did a program in NIBS.
Oh, yeah.
And he had this mentorship with us where he was telling us, the first thing is, I am the one doing, you guys are watching, and then at the end of it, we talk.
We talk about it.
Yes. The next step is, I am the one doing, you guys are helping, and then we talk.
We talk about review and then we talk about it.
Yes. Then the next one was, now you're the one doing, I am the one helping. So the mentee is now the one doing
it,
and then the mentor is helping, and then at the end of it, we talk. Then the other one is, now the mentee is doing, the mentor is watching, not even helping, and then they talk about it. Then the last one is, now the mentee is doing, and somebody else is watching, and then they talk. So the cycle continues and continues.
So basically, what I imagine that cycle.
Yeah, that cycle. That's how you get to mentor someone.
Wow. And you know what, Fred? I think that's why sometimes you all of a sudden you wonder, how did that person become so successful overnight?
Yeah, it's true.
Because sometimes the reason why we don't do what we are supposed to do is because we are fearful. What we said.
Yeah, and sometimes we need affirmation.
Yes, you don't have someone to affirm you.
Yes.
You need someone who can tell you, Maze, I'm with you.
Yes.
So go and do it. Go and do it.
Yes.
And so when you go there, like what you're saying, you do, we talk.
Yes.
How was it? Tell me about the experience. This is what I felt.
Yes.
I'll tell you, if you feel these butterflies, you take some water and you drown the butterflies.
So, they were done at Johns Hopkins. There are studies that show that mentorship has positive effects on your brain.
Yes.
Because now you're also learning, you're teaching, so your brain cells are active. So you can, as you pass on that knowledge, they make sure that it makes sure that you're also active. You see,
when you're a leader, when you're a mentor, you have to always be ahead.
Yeah, you have to be ahead.
So what keeps you ahead of others is the information you have.
Exactly.
So it means if you have having a mentor, assuming now you're mentoring, and I would really encourage you, if you have some skill, find guys you can mentor. When you notice a potential in other people, mentor them. Speak about it to them. Even if it's your children, tell them that you can do this and that, and you can do better. Mentorship.
Yes.
As a leader, you have to always be ahead.
Yes.
Always ahead.
Yes, that is true.
And so what keeps you ahead is information. So you have to keep learning. So it's actually benefiting you. At the end of the day, you learn so much.
Yeah. And I want to pose 2 questions to you. If you're asking yourself, should I be a mentor? Then I will ask you 2 questions. Do you have something of value that you can teach to others? Do you have some expertise or knowledge that you can pass on to others? If the answer to that is yes, then you should definitely be a mentor to somebody.
Yes.
And if you're the next question is, do you know someone in your field that is just starting out? You know, someone who is young and very new to your field, that is just beginning. If the answer to that is yes, then you should definitely be a mentor.
Sure.
Then now those that are asking, should I find a mentor? I have two questions for you. Are you young or new in a particular field? If the answer is yes, then you need to find yourself a mentor. You need to identify someone who can mentor you through that process. And then the next question to you is, do you already know someone who you look up to and want to be like?
Yes.
Many people will say yes to that question. Even I will say yes. So if the answer is yes, then you need to find yourself a mentor. You need to identify that person that you look up to, that person that you want to be like, approach them and then tell them, please, would you kindly mentor me?
Sure.
And James, do you know it's an honor for someone to come and ask you? Think about it. If someone approached you and told you, would you mentor me in this area? Do you know it's an honor. I would feel so honored and humbled. Yeah, so I think that's it.
Encouraging conversation that matter.